Hey, this is a NBA video. This is for the guys that are interested in b-ball, basketball. I was reading an article, and it had on there who can defeat the Golden State Warriors. The Golden State Warriors only have one loss. They're on pace to beat the Bulls 72-10 mark. I don't know if they're going to get there. That's going to be very difficult to do that. I witnessed. I'm a Bulls fan. I witnessed the 72-10 season, and the main thing is that team stayed healthy and they played great defense and great team ball. I'm not saying Golden State don't play great team ball. They play great team ball and they got a tremendous offense. Their defense is not as nearly as that Chicago Bulls defense that won 72-10. They won 72-10. But their offense is very good, and you will have some nights to where your offense when the shots are not falling. So they haven't really had nights like that. They lost to the Milwaukee Bucks. So they have not lost to any of the teams like San Antonio, Oklahoma City Thunder, the Clippers. Nobody in the West, which the West is more dangerous than the East. And the East got some good teams. The East got Washington Wizards, Toronto Raptors, Chicago Bulls. That's my team. I'm a Bulls fan. They got Cleveland Cavaliers, the young up-and-coming Bucks who did beat them. Pistons got a decent team. Toronto Raptors got a good team. So they will have some stumbling blocks. The stubbing of the toe is coming. It all depends if they can stop it at one game and not lose more than two in a row. I don't believe that Bulls team lost 2 games in a row that year. I have to, anybody can fact check me on that, but I don't believe that Bulls team lost 2 games in a row. But the team, it's several teams I believe can beat the Warriors in a 7-game series. I mean, it's not going to be easy because they are a very explosive team. And you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over to a team that's efficient as they are on offense. They play pretty good defense, pretty good, decent defense too. They got some defensive players like Iguodala. They got Draymond Green. So they got some pretty good defensive players too on the team. They got Andrew Bogut down low. So for post defense, and they got another young guy. I forget his name. Y'all can tell me in the comment, but I forget his name. But I think Oklahoma City Thunder in the West. I think Oklahoma City Thunder can beat them, and I think San Antonio. I think they got the best shots of beating them because Oklahoma City Thunder play good defense, and they got 2 superstars in Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook. They got pretty good nucleus pieces too. They got Ernest Kander down low. They got Ibaka down low. They got a pretty good bench. So they do have the team that can beat them. Now the question is, can Oklahoma City Thunder catch a groove? They have not caught a groove this year. And can Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant start playing, as a unit together? Because of both guys over the last couple of years, either one has been hurt. Russell Westbrook was hurt, then Kevin Durant was hurt last year. So they really haven't played with each other that much over the last couple years. And San Antonio, just a machine. San Antonio has the best organization in football, in basketball, in the NBA. Headed by Greg Popovich, anchored by Tim Duncan. And they got Manu Ginobili, they got Kawhi Leonard. They just picked up DeMarcus Aldridge. They got Manu Ginobili. They got they got David West, tough nose player, can play. So they got some really good pieces in the offseason to go with the nucleus they already had. And the system they have is a great system of team ball, moving the ball, swinging the ball. Don't let the ball stick. So it would be hard even for a really good defensive team to keep them under wraps the way they move the ball. When they click it on all cylinders moving the ball like that, you have to be a well-balanced team to beat them. That means you have to be playing good defense, good offense, and not turning the ball over. San Antonio is always a sleeper during the regular season. Nobody really talks about them. Greg Popovich handles the guys' minutes very, very well. He gives all his superstars days off. He gives them no one plays over, I don't think, 30 minutes a night. Maybe Kawhi Leonard maybe does that. He's a younger guy. But nobody, he doesn't run his players into the ground in the regular season. He's not playing for the best record. If the best record happened to fall in their lap, yeah, they'll take it. But they're not going out trying to get the best record, because San Antonio, with the experience they have and the championship pedigree they have, they can win in anybody's stadium. That's the team that has the greater chance to beat them over any team. And in the East, the Cavaliers, when healthy, and my Chicago Bulls, when they get their self together and Derrick Rose returns something close to his MVP season. He's been struggling. He started off the year with an eye injury. I think he got his orbital bone broke by Todd Gibson in practice. He's still saying he doesn't wear the mask anymore, but he's still saying he's seeing double at times. With his peripheral vision and all that. So, sometimes I look at the box score because I don't really look at a lot of the Bulls games like I used to this year. But I see him taking 8-9 shots. I'm like, man, what's wrong? Why are they taking 8-9 shots? But he says that he's not going to just take a bunch of shots, and he's not comfortable with his vision yet. But okay, I understand that. But the Bulls have great pieces. They have Taj Gibson, Noah, Gasol on the wing. They got Rose, Butler, McDermott, Snell. They got Kurt Hanger coming off the bench. Mike Dunleavy when he's healthy. And the Bulls still playing pretty good defense this year, even though they don't have Tom Thibodeau no more. They are still playing pretty good defense. They just beat Oklahoma City Thunder for the second time when they beat them on Christmas, and they look good. It was a combination of defense and offense. And Rose played well in that game. Taj Gibson played well. Gasol played well. And Butler played well. Cavaliers, when they have everybody, when they get Kyrie Irving back in the fold, I know he played the other day against Golden State, but when they get him back in the fold, get used to playing with him again, they have a great chance. Anytime you have LeBron James on your team and Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love, with that combination with other pieces around them, they have a great chance of beating anybody. Anybody else in the East? Maybe Toronto is a dark horse. I thought Washington last year would have been a dark horse. Washington has taken a step back. I don't know what's wrong with Washington, but Washington from last year has taken a step back this year. So I don't know what's going on with that team and all the intricacies of that team, but they have taken a step back. But yes, those are the four teams: Cleveland, Chicago, Oklahoma City Thunder, and San Antonio, who I think have a better chance of beating the Warriors. Leave comments below, subscribe, like. Let me know who you feel can beat the Warriors in the 7-game series. Leave comments below. Kind of go into detail on which team and why that team can beat them, so we can create some good dialogue. I'm out.